Let's see here. No early shop means I'm a little bit more inclined to lose our money for a rare colorless card. Starting with Apotheosis or Hand of Greed can be a good time. Ancient T-Set or Riot. Act Boss is Slime Boss, which does make, I think, rare colorless card a little bit better. Because the bomb is a bit more takeable. Sure, let's take a rare colorless card. Get offered both Apotheosis and Hand of Greed. I think both of them are very strong. Since we do have later shops this act, Hand of Greed is a bit tempting. Although there won't be a big payoff till Act 2. Yeah, Hand of Greed is perfectly good in Act 1. It does damage equal to Carnage, but it doesn't exhaust if you don't play it. It doesn't exhaust if you do play it either, meaning you can get gold multiple times with the Hand of Greed. Early Hand of Greed slaps so hard. You know, let's just do a Hand of Greed run. Apo pays off later. Upgrading everything is pretty strong. Being able to take Fusion Hammer is nice. It's true. It's true. Probably something like this. Maybe we go to the shop if we're not winning against Slime Boss yet. Get hogged. Look at that. A clean kill in the first fight, scoring us plus 20 gold. We take a power through, perfected strike, or an infernal blade. Early power through is kind of cool, actually, and means we have lots of reasons to take an evolve. I'm also perfectly happy with infernal blade here. I don't think I would ever take perfected strike, because we already have the role of 2-cost attack filled by Hand of Greed. But let's take a power through. It's a very strong block card in hallway combats. Let's use you both. And like I said, if we find an evolve or anything, then that becomes a very good take as well. Easy money. Get a Heart of Iron, 6 Metallicize in a jar. They take a Pummel Strike or an Anger to go with Hand of Greed here. I think with the power through, I want a Pummel Strike for a bit of draw. Anger is quite solid here. Maybe we'll take an Anger if we find another one. Jaworm. Look at power through doing work here. Full block. Ooh, and then we almost get a kill on this turn, but not quite. Fashion Strike does get a kill, but I want my money. And if we lose 7 health, we're only really losing 1 health here. So I'll pay 1 health for 20 gold. Card draw. Love me an early battle trance, pretty much no matter what the circumstances. Got good potions, I've got pretty good cards. I don't feel like I need to take 2 more fights. Let's take 1 more fight. Get money and a curse from the Serpent. That's a deal I'm not willing to make, because I'm not even sure that I'm going to a shop this act yet. Disagree, Stinky Serpent Man. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go for Thief first here, but this is kind of a sticky situation. Next turn's gonna hurt. I'm going to choose not to play Battle Trance here so that we guaranteed hand-agreed kill the Thief next turn. Thankfully, the slime does not attack me. Not too bad. We want to add a Hemokinesis for a little bit more damage that we can get via trading some health. I think that's a decent idea, actually. That'll make Slime Boss quite a bit safer, as well as the upcoming Elites quite a bit safer. Sure. That said, my first upgrade is definitely going to be the Hand of Greed. 5 more damage and 5 more gold. Okay, this would be a great time to randomly make... I guess not a shop. We're not that rich yet. Give me an upgrade. More money or a remove. Removes are pretty good, last I heard. And now the sentries. This would be a pretty good fight for Heart of Iron. Yeah, let's use this here. 6 block per turn will add up pretty fast. And should make it easier to get 75 gold in this fight. That's a definite hope for us. Easy money. Now we're really loaded. We get a Maw Bank, 12 gold per floor. I guess I won't go to this shop. We'll go to a shop in Act 2. Sounds pretty good. Let's grab an uppercut so that we can punch stuff hard. And... classic Matryoshka from the first chest. I often like skipping it when you find it in the situation. You don't get the extra relic until Act 3. Effectively. And it makes it easier for us to take Curse Key after Act 1 or Act 2. That's right, we could make up to 100 gold from Slime Boss by killing all 4 of the mini slimes. Not likely, but it's possible. Uppercut next turn. Hand agree turn 3, please, please. Close enough. We can at least kill it next turn. That's fine. We don't get the money this time. I'm okay with that. Although uppercut power through takes very little damage, I don't see any reason to try to fish for money here. Art of War. If we play no attacks on our turn, we'll get extra energy on the next turn. That makes Shrug It Off a bit better. I like Shrug in general anyway. Welcome. How'd we get the hand agreed? We started with it. So deal 36. I only want to deal 35. No, it's 34. I can't math. Job, me. Valhalla Hawk, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Seems pretty difficult to get a double hand agreed from here, but I'm going to try. Ooh, promising. It could happen. It could happen. Take 4 to gain 25 gold. I'm willing. I'm willing. Although it might not actually be 4. Ah, boo. All right. Bummer. Do I want another uppercut? Not really. Do I want another power through? Not before I have evolve. We do have power potion, which makes me feel a lot better about slime boss, though. So I think we just keep hoarding money into Act 2 here. Try to save up for a big spend. You. Punch you. I can't kill him. There we are. Thanks for the money, hee-hee. Okay, Anger is back, and I do think we wanted Anger in this deck. That should be the last attack we add. Pairs nicely with our Pommel Strike, Battle Trance stuff. Doesn't play all that well with Art of War, but that's okay. And I think we are good to go into the Slime Boss fight. So let's take one event, which is an elite. It's the Century's elite, in fact. And I would more than love to rematch these for an additional relic and potentially another boatload of money here. Up to 75 gold plus the base amount they drop, which is already more than a normal elite would drop. Very cool. Take 10 on that turn, and 10 more on this turn. Ow. Thankfully, we have a blood potion. All right, 50 gold will do. We're still plenty rich. We get 55 more, so we're at 573 now. Get an Ancient Tea set. 2 energy on turn 1 of the Slime Boss fight. We get an Impervious 30 block 1 time. Very cool. Very cool. So 43 health and a power potion going into Slime Boss. We can upgrade Battle Trance, Impervious, Hemokinesis, perhaps one of the block cards, perhaps Anger. I personally like upgrading Battle Trance quite a bit for more card draw. Let's do that. And I am going to use the power potion in this fight, because I do think we need some help, and this turn 1 kind of sucks. Fire Breathing will do it. Fire Breathing is definitely going to make it hard to farm multiple hand agreeds, but I already don't think we get to do that in this fight. Corruption is overkill. Dead Teddy with a 33 months, closing in on 3 years. It's a long time. Bonk. Put that back in the draw pile, thank you. Although I didn't want to draw it there. Oh well. Get toasted. Turn's kind of bad, though. Oh well. Okay, now Hand of Greed will kill one of the little ones. Chip away at you. Nice. Yeah, I don't plan on Hand of Greeding all of them. In fact, I think we only get the one, because the Fire Breathing will kill all of them with all the slime in the draw pile. We can't possibly get Hand of Greed without also drawing slime, so they both die. I'll take my 1 Hand of Greed, my 693 gold as we go into Act 2. We're also offered Reaper and Barricade. I have to say, with Power Through and Impervious, that is a better Barricade than normal. I also like it a lot with the Art of War and the Ancient Tea set. We don't have any strength to make Reaper any good. Maybe this is a Barricade. I think it's kind of bad in the short term. But where we're headed, it's going to help. Makes the Impervious upgrade really good as well. Can Courier appear in the shop? No. Let's take Barricade. And we're offered Sozu Runic Cube Philosopher's Stone. Interesting. I don't like Philosopher's Stone Barricade at all. It's one of my least favorite non-bows. Retain your block, but make the enemies do more damage so that you can't block. I guess I'm okay with the Sozu here. We got lots of card draw. More energy is very helpful, so we can do Uppercut, Hand of Greed, or play Barricade and another card. Take Sozu. Means we won't be getting any new potions for the rest of the run, which is definitely uncomfortable. But that's okay. Oh boy, those are some uncomfortable shops. If we go to this shop, and I think we will, then we're either careening headlong into an elite or we're fighting the Burning Elite. Neither option is very appealing to me. But I also don't think we have that much of a choice, because the other option is fight this elite without the shop, or still fight the Burning Elite. So yeah, we have no choice here. We fight this elite, or this elite, or this elite. Sucks. Okay, we guaranteed draw Impervious next turn, so that's fine. Impervious is perfect block. I'll play your game. Thanks for the money. Mediocrity. Yes, with 2 Nightmares and a Wish, you can indeed effectively get infinite money. Takes a very long time, but it is totally a thing. It is indeed a thing. Bird nerds, uh-oh. On the ground. Very grateful in this moment for Impervious. Guess I'll take the extra energy next turn. Freaking swoopers, man. Freaking swoopers. No. Garbage. Wow, that sucks. This is not quite enough damage to kill this bird. Ugh. Philo Pickers would die here. Philo Pickers would use a potion and feel good about it. And the fight would be fine. Please don't suggest I use my only potion for the run, Twitch chat. Okay, we get the evolve to go with the power through at least. Guess I'll buy Toxic Egg. Seems okay. Do I want Strange Spoon? Yes? I think I do. What happens if you buy a potion? Sozu flashes angrily at you. Could take fire breathing here as a way to scale. It's quite an idea. Yeah, I like Strange Spoon True Grit here. Let's do it. And we still have lots of money. My spoon is too big. Oh dear. Do we take Blind here? It is kind of good with Barricade. I'm a little bit worried about our damage output for the elites, though. But yeah, it's pretty good. And we get to upgrade a card. Let's make Barricade cheaper. Spoon doesn't work with True Grit, right? That's correct. Spoon specifically affects cards that exhaust when they're played. So only if the card is played and exhausted at the same time will the spoon kick in. So cards that exhaust other cards, like True Grit, don't have that impact. I am liking the blinds. It's true, I am. Should have done Hand of Greed, then Battle Trance, actually. Oh well. The blockening. There we go. Yeah. So, do we fight the Burning Elite with a rest, or do we fight a regular elite? Followed by another elite. I think I'd rather fight one hard elite than two different elites at the moment. So, I'm gonna rest and fight the Burning Elite. I don't know if we win this fight. I am prepared to use one or even both potions, if necessary, to get through it intact. Definitely a little spooky here. At least we have extra energy on turn 1 with the T set here. It is Gremlin Leader, who is definitely going to cause me problems, as we do not have AoE damage in this stack. At least Barricade is good here. But it's a regenerating Gremlin Leader. I've got bad news, Swish Chat. This is not going to end well. Be enough damage. Oh boy. Yeah, we're hosed. Heck it. Okay, this is theoretically good. Not good. This deck has no answer to this fight. This is actually why I went one elite over two elites, because I figured we were probably dead to Gremlin Leader either way. This way we only have half the chance of fighting Gremlin Leader, or even less, actually. But no, we're done for. Still at full health. Ugh. Alright, you gotta die. I think I need block? Question mark? Yeah, kill these. Transfers here. Deal the damage. Deal all the damage. Deal every damage. Don't panic. It's just 15 strength. No biggie, no biggie. Use this Bash Strike on the leader here and try to kill next turn? Or do we Bash Strike the Fat Gremlin? Probably we have to kill next turn either way. That's my guess. So I think I'm just going to go for the leader here. To do 20 damage while weakened. Which we do. Okay, we didn't die. That's really good news, actually. And we even got to keep one of our potions. All that for a Pen Nib, the Emerald Key, maybe another Shockwave Plus. How about a Warcry Plus instead? Yeah, congrats to us on not dying. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I'll probably rest the next fire. Paper Frog is back. That's kind of cool. Second elite should be a lot easier. Potentially. Potentially a lot easier. Oof. That's painful. That's a really bad draw order. Don't think we can kill this turn either. But we can mitigate most of the damage. Huh? Okay, we do get a kill at least. Don't need a third uppercut. Can we do this? I'm not sure we can. I don't feel very good about this. Alright, let's go to the shop. White Beast statue is garbage, although we are allowed to buy it. Orichalcum is a decent-ish. It's a pretty bad shop, though. Two completely useless relics on account of the Sozu. There is Body Slam, though. Body Slam's a thing. Let's take Body Slam. Stupid shop. Hey, now here's a turn one that I can get behind. Retain 40 block. Put uppercut on top. Very good. Boom. Destroyed Snecko. Vaguely takeable Seeing Red? I don't know, though. Don't want minus draw. Havoc is kind of interesting with the Warcry, too. Havoc could ruin our deck, though. Especially if we're trying to rely on Body Slam. We hit Body Slam. It's very bad. I'm going to skip. Bird nerds. Good. He wanted to work right there. Yeah, whatever. Ow. Please don't kill me. Thanks. Tough. Definitely like another True Grit here. For more exhaust and more block. And I don't feel like we need any upgrade that badly going into champ. We have pretty good blocks already, as well as the key power barricade that will allow us to outscale the champion here, as long as we can outblock the champion. Question is, can we actually outblock champion here? I'm not 100% sure that we can. It's going to depend a little bit on his behavior. Unfortunately, the champ does take breaks from attacking every 4 turns, so next turn we won't get attacked, for example. We can play Barricade Impervious here. We only get 30 block out of this Impervious, but oh well. Fantasia! Thanks for the 3 very generous gifted subs. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club, everybody. Keep those debuffs going. All we're going to need is one good Pen Nib Body Slam, I think. Didn't keep Impervious, that's okay. Call that a weapon? Call those debuffs? Pathetic. Puny weakling. So this would put champ below half health, triggering the execute protocol. That would mean we would be vulnerable for execute. I don't think I want that to be the case. Let's not body slam here. Now we should bring champ below half if we get a decent opportunity to do so. And we do. Does mean champ will remove all of these debuffs. That is not the worst thing in the world, though. Impossible. Oh, it's possible, all right. GG. We get through Act 2. We only fought 1 elite, but it was the Burning Elite. We're alive. I think that's all that really counts here. I think this deck loves an Exhume. Exhume can get back Impervious and is itself subject to the Strange Spoon. So this could potentially be multiple additional Imperviouses. Imperviodes. There's also Demon Form and Immolate. Actually, we might need this Immolate to deal with Reptomancer. Concerning. Guess I'll take a Kursky here. 5 energy sounds pretty good. Makes the Barricade a lot more effective when you can play enough cards per turn. Means we'll want to skip the chest in Act 3. We already have the... we actually talked about this, right? We skipped the Matrushka so that we could take a Cursed Key more easily. And now here it is. Only fight up to 2 elites this act. That's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. Well, I'm not even sure I want to fight 2. I'm going to be honest here. Just take a no elite Act 3. It is possible with this map. I think we should do 1. 1 elite Act 3. Something like this, perhaps? Could also go to the early shop if we want to. Great turn 1. I want that to be my turn 1 in every combat, pretty much. Oh yeah, we're also going to make crazy money off this Hand of Greed, which I almost forgot about. Almost. So spoon preserved, exhume, and impervious. So we just got multiple more uses of impervious there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Would a Feel No Pain be good here? I think so. Yeah, it wouldn't be as amazing as it would be without the spoon, but it would still be pretty good. It would still work consistently with, for example, the True Grits. Second Wind would be welcome as well. Alright, we have plenty of money. Let's check this shop out. Double Exhume with Strange Spoon is certainly something. I do like the Preserved Insect to make our next elite a bit easier to kill. I'm even wondering about Whirlwind here because of that critical weakness to AoE fights. Maybe that would help out. So we can buy Whirlwind and a remove here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Unfortunately, we're already locked into a 1 elite path, so we can no longer adjust our pathing. Just get wing boots. Easy. Easy peasy. Hello? Could be pretty difficult to score 25 gold in this fight, but I think we also have a long time to prepare, so not too big a deal here. There we go. Loads of block. And we can use the True Grits to delete the deck as needed here. Close. Didn't see a way to get the hand grenade kill on that turn. It was pretty close. There we are. Got no strength for Heavy Blade. This is a Body Slam deck, dang it. Bonk. This fight's pretty tough, actually. This one requires a lot of damage and slash or block very quickly, and without optimal draws, we completely fail to do that. So we're taking 25 here, which is not good, because we bricked our draw. Sucks to suck, as they say. Ow. Alright, hand agreed. There you go. Could have been worse, I suppose. Oh my lord. Choices. Do we take Entrench Plus or Offering Plus? Jeez. Offering Plus is insane card draw and lots of energy generation. Entrench can double our block repeatedly, stacking the barricade and being our win-con scaling solution. That sort of feel like it needs to be Entrench, but I'm a little worried we don't get the initial block without the offering. But yeah, I also don't see how we beat Heart without the Entrench currently. So I'll take Entrench. Wander immediately into a Merchant here. What about Impatience Plus? That actually seems pretty good. That actually seems pretty good. And I'm going to upgrade Whirlwind because I am actually that afraid of Reptomancer. It's not Reptomancer. That's good news. Ow. Might be prohibitive to hand agreed here, but we'll see. Nice. Bottled Lightning. Choose a skill to start with in our opening hand. I think Battle Trance Bottled is pretty good. We could also go with Shockwave Bottled. Would matter quite a bit in the Heart fight. Let's do Bottled Shockwave. Don't open it. We have Curse Key. I don't want to curse. I'm actually not sure I'm going to upgrade Body Slam ever. Let's make our best blockier. We should probably also consider upgrading Evolve here. The shop is also no longer worth it. So I could go for a whole nother upgrade if I want to. Maybe I will upgrade Body Slam. Oh, Hand of Greed, your time has come and gone. Although you can still earn us a lot of money. I'd say Hand of Greed, your time has come and gone. Nah, that one guy cursing. I don't usually remember my dreams well enough to make note of them. Yeah, minus 100 gold immediately. Oof. My hand is full. Garbage. Wasn't it better to sacrifice blind? We could have done that. We do have some access to weaken outside of the blind. But I want to be able to remove artifact layers, and I also genuinely wanted to lose the Hand of Greed so that we can focus on the Body Slam stuff for the end game here. I am actually going to upgrade that Body Slam right before the boss. It's true. Don't have quite enough of a draw engine to make the Entrench really impressive yet. Doing our best, though. Kaboom! Oh, another Impervious or another Body Slam. I'm taking the Impervious here. If only we'd have been able to get both Offering and Trench, it would have been amazing, but this is pretty good. Get another Impervious here. Also upgrade Pommel Strike, but I think the Body Slam upgrade is worth it now. Got most of the good stuff upped. Strange Spoon, double Impervious with Entrench, and Exhume. It's pretty cool. Evolve is going to get played this fight. Yes, it is. Well, actually, we don't need to. No, we don't need to play Evolve. Just the Barricade will do here. We just don't play the power through very much. I think that's worth it. We do need to kill these birds quickly, otherwise they will overwhelm us and it will be bad. I regret nothing. Impervious, Entrench. Seems like a good turn. I block for 160. You go. Thank you, Spoon. Let's do that. This deck is missing a Burning Pact or something to help it go a little bit faster. At least the Evolve will help. Aww. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Netress. Why didn't the ghost go to the prom? Because they had no body to go with. Bonk. GG, Twitch chat. Time Eater has a bad time also, as I get to go Barricade, Impervious, Power through turn 1, block for 60. He's dead, Jim? No, he's dead, Tim. He's dead, Tim. Hmm. 200 damage, you say? Seems alright. Zengineer, thanks for 13 months. The Baker's Year. Get. You can't hurt me, Tim. It's over. Completely over for you. BG. We're on to Act 4. I was a little worried we weren't going to make it out of Act 2 here on this run, so I'm very happy to be here in the end game with enough money to buy something, although we could have had easily 200 more gold if we'd kept the Hand of Greed from the Falling Event. We dealt 2,003 damage. Good year. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Have I been here before. Act 4 is absolutely still scary for us. Shield and Spear could cause us real problems here. Trade the card draw. Enough money for a potion. That's, yeah. That is correct. Or a Feel No Pain. Yeah. Turn 1 Evolve. Okay, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad at all. We get to draw 9 cards next turn, thanks to Evolve. We do take some damage up front. Nothing we can do about that. And we get Art of War for next turn. Hooray. Ow, ow. Uppercut, Pen Nib, Whirlwind won't be enough, right? That would be 14, 21 times 4. No, that won't be enough damage. No, so we go Barricade Impervious here. I could play Uppercut, but it might behoove me to not do that. I'm gonna not do that. Good. Nothing has been exhausted, so Exhume is useless, unfortunately. Let's use Warcry to put a wound on top of the deck, so I draw more cards next turn. Overall, looks like this fight's going well. I expect to win this fight with 64 hit points remaining after the Burning Blood heals us. Bonk. And we could even set our Pen Nib back up, although I don't expect it will matter much. You have Barricade and Calipers. Do you still lose 15 block? Nope. You get to keep it all. Feels good. Good enough for me. Gremlin Horn, classic. We'll draw a card and gain an energy when the heart dies. A potion I can't pick up. And Fire Breathing? I don't think that helps me. We're just going to try to set up against heart, and we're going to see how it goes. This could go either way. We could break our draws, and the heart could kill us on turn 2 or 3. Or we could get set up and become invulnerable very quickly. Let's see what happens. Pummel Strike first to draw 2. I need to know what I'm drawing here. Offering would have been super good. I know, right? Oh yeah, so we can go Shrug. No, let's go True Grit, Evolve Shockwave, lose the defend here. That's a pretty good start. We get Evolve in play before any of the statuses go down, so our draw is going to be okay. And we weaken the heart, which means we'll only take 2x15 and 50 damage from the next 2 attacks, which could keep us alive. Overall, optimistic here. It's going to depend on where Barricade is, though. Hey, that's good. That's very good. Okay, I'm okay True Gritting the Whirlwind here. We go True Grit, Barricade, Uppercut. Gonna take a bunch of damage. We are going to need to draw a good block next turn. We do have the Blessing of the Forge. I'm wondering what we need. Probably going to upgrade Feel No Pain with that. Why Uppercut? Just so that we keep the Weaken Vuln going a bit longer here. This fight isn't going to be over in 4 turns. So I do want to play Uppercut here. There's definitely some hands we could draw next turn where we want the additional energy, but I'm not too worried here. I do go to 32 health, which is not enough here, with 50 damage incoming. Good enough, I suppose. So yeah, we're not Art of Warring anything here. It's fine. 10 health to spare. Arguably ideal. And this looks like a very good hand. Boon. Okay, we get power. Entrench next turn is ideal, actually. I think we might have it. I think that was a really good draw order overall. Although basically anything not involving dying right now is pretty good, I think. $182 block is pretty good. Keep this going. Playing Slimed is kind of a waste, but yeah, no, it's a waste. It's a waste. I'm not going to exhume anything yet. Nor am I going to play Hemo here. Please stay debuffed, thank you. Now, this is a good turn. We can go Impervious, Impervious, Entrench. 400 block. You have a long time to work with here, too. Good. Might need a little bit more block to be safe. You know, I think you're right. But we go with 902. There we go. Under 200. So now the next body slam kills. GG, Mr. Hart. And with some time to spare, no less. Actually, not much time, as the next multi-attack would have been 18 by 15, I think. And then we'd be dead the next multi-attack after that. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.